Okay, first of all, it is important to know that Douglas Brown proposed the 12 principles for language learning and teaching in order to discover the best way to teach a second language in the classroom. So, to me, the three main principles that every Chilean educator should be concerned and worried about are principle number 4, intrinsic motivation, principle number 7, self-confidence, and principle number 8, risk-taking. So all of these principles are strictly connected with the student. That is because I believe that the student is the one that needs to feel confident enough and motivated enough in order to learn a second language. If he's not feeling that, then there's no method or technique that can change that can change his attitude towards the language. So the role of the teacher here is to be always supporting and encouraging the student to improve. So I'm going to connect these three principles with my initial practicum because it is like a cycle. So we start with intrinsic motivation. The students have a motive to learn English and personal motivation. So when I arrive to the class, I need to try to find out what those motives are and then try to design activities related with them. For example, if students want to learn English in order to travel, I should design activities that are connected with traveling and knowing about the world. Then with principle number 7, that is self-confidence, I need to start with the basic things, with things that students already know. So they are going to feel that they are capable, that they can do it, and then I can move to more advanced and difficult things. So in that way, they are going to feel confident enough to continue the process. And then with principle number 8 is risk-taking. Once I have started with more difficult and advanced things, their students are going to start to explore the language themselves. So what I have to do is to provide them challenges and to encourage them to keep learning. So to me, these three principles are like a cycle for good learning. First, you find out their motivation to learn English. You start designing upon that with the basics, and then you move to more advanced things. And during this process, you try to congratulate them, to letting them know they are capable, so that you build their self-confidence. And then once you are with more advanced things, they are going to start exploring the language. So that is why I believe that Chilean educators should be so worried and concerned about these three main principles.